Hey, what is up, everyone? 34 years cleaning and maintaining swimming pools, and I am still excited to see something like this. So we're so glad that this brand, iGarden, sent this to us to review and to give you our thoughts on. I have seen the good, the bad, the ugly of swimming pool robots, cleaners, you name it. I have touched tons of them. So I've seen what works and what doesn't work, and this is one that's been very intriguing to me. I've been anxious to get my hands on it. Just a few things about it. First, I love just the sleek all black appearance. These orange wheels. This thing looks very, very sharp. You have a charging port on the back. You just pull that off. It comes in. I mean, it's very snug. You have a supplied charger right here. It does come with it. And you can see the charging port is only one way, so you can't mistake it whenever you plug it in. You also get your little handle for extracting it, which will hook up here at the end. So pulling it out, and that's pulled out. This is actually your handle right here. So where it says iGarden, that's your handle that you lift. It has very nice treads on it. And then these brushes are very nice for cleaning walls, for actually getting up on your tile line, cleaning your tile. In fact, I recommend that all my customers have one of these. We've gotten a lot of rain here. I cleaned a lot of pools today, and I know tomorrow the pools are going to have stuff back in them. So if you have your own robot, even if you have a pool guy, it's going to help you to take care of it when he's not around. It's very easy to empty and clean. You have a handle here, pull it out. There's your filter right there. You just flip this lid down and boom. And I like it's very dense, so it's going to get, if you have any calcium buildup, anything coming off the walls, if you have any dirt, I mean, you can see we have a lot of dirt on the bottom of this pool, little fine debris. This is going to have no issue picking it up. So very, very excited to have it. It has an app, which I'll show you in a little bit. Super cool to have those features. It was easy to connect. iGarden Robotics, very easy to connect up. The way you turn this on, and we'll just do it the manual way right now. There's a switch here on the bottom. It says lock. We're going to unlock it by turning it that way. I heard it come on, and you have this nice touch screen. So just very quickly, just some of the buttons. This is your timer, and everything's touch. So one light means 1 hour. 2 lights is an hour and a half. 3 lights is 2 hours of clean time. There's a turbo button for really getting the dirty pools. This button is an AI timer, so that's set in the app. I can have this thing manually clean, like on a schedule, maybe every 2 days, every 48 hours, I want it to come on and clean. Well, I set all that through that button. My battery, you can see I have a full charge. And then this is walls or floor. So if there's just one light, it's just going to clean the floor. 2 lights means we're going to clean the walls and the floor. So I have it set to run 2 hours. I'm not going to run it that long. I'm just going to show you how it works. So what I'm going to do, I put it in one time. I've seen it run. What you do, and it takes a second to kick on, is the power light's flashing right now. I'm going to touch it. Now that has it activated. And I'm going to put this guy in the water. Now I want to make sure that I get this thing, all the air out, get it all taken care of. Okay, we're going to let him go on down now. I hadn't even seen him on the bottom yet. So now we're going to get a chance to see how this little robot does. So like I said, it takes a few seconds for it to recognize it. Here we go. And he's off to the races. And you know, with these, it's 2 hours. Don't sit around and think you're going to figure it out. Don't get stressed thinking, well, it hadn't gotten this spot or hadn't gotten that spot. It's going to get to it. It's just going to take it a little bit of time. Like it just sat there and now it's kicked in. It takes a little bit of time to get the whole pool, but they do a really, really good job. I mean, you can see just where it went already, just that little bit it picked up. So, and I don't have a control. I hope it cleans the wall so you can see it on video. I'm anxious to see how it does. So this is it. And this is how, if you've ever had experience with a pool robot, this is exactly how they do. Once you first put them in, it'll kind of do all kinds of stuff, and they'll kind of find kind of a little bit of a pattern to go with. So check this out. Climbing right on up. Yeah. So they just kind of bob around, scrub on that tile line, which is nice. I love it. Coming from cleaning pools and cleaning tile lines, If you run one of these regularly, it helps us out tremendously, because every time you get in, you're putting oil, you're putting skins, lotions, everything. Whenever you say to your pool guy, well, what's that line on my pool? Well, that's what it is. Well, whenever you do this, along with brushing maybe once a week, this is money. This thing works really, really good. Let me pull this guy out so you can see a little bit better. So what I'm going to do, you've kind of seen this. There was a ton of dirt there. We're going to pull him out. We're going to look at the filter and see how it does. I'm going to open this up while you're watching him run. Oh, this thing's perfect. Look at this. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is very, very cool. So what I'm going to show you here, you see I just put the hook on the end of this pole. This is any pool pole. This is the hook that comes with it. It's almost like he knew I wanted to pull him out. But the way you do it, remember I said there's a handhold right here? You literally just slip this around right there. You grab it and pull him straight out. Let him drain out. I'm going to set him down. Look, he turned off, but I'm going to turn him off completely. He's off. I got a nice satisfying beep. So the robot is off. So, I mean, you can see it basically did one stripe, like mowing a lawn. You can see where it went, all that debris down on the bottom. It did a great job. Let me open this up if you want to come over here. I'm going to crack this open. Remember I showed you it's just as easy as doing this. Oh, yeah. Check out that. What did I have it in there? 3 minutes, maybe? And I mean, the amount of debris that got in there. I said it caught very fine debris. Look at all, you can see it on my thumb, dirt, mud. I mean, it pulled it all out. So you can imagine, you let this run for a couple hours, it's going to get absolutely everything in this pool and do a fantastic job. And the thing is, I like how easy it is with it opening there. Some of them open on the bottom and it's a little bit clumsy. This one opening on the side, that's just like a little pro thing that I like from seeing so many of them. But then when you got it done, drop it in, push it down, and you're done. And just put your robot up. So very, very cool. I am now going to go and show you the app and show you kind of how that works. But I'm excited to have it and hope that you get one, and hope you're just as excited and pleased with it as I am. Okay, like I said, I wanted to take you inside this app. It's called iGarden Robotics. And inside this, you can see it says My iGarden. I don't have my garden set or my location because I just got it. If I did, it will show the temperature, but you can see it says pool cleaner connected. So whenever I click on that, it's going to take it just a second. It's going to come up with my actual robot here. You can see right under the cleaner, my 3 bars, you know, it's fully charged. You can see the little charging icon, which is nice. You can actually save an icon for your pool cleaner rather than seeing this. You can see an actual picture of it or a picture of your pool, whatever you want to do. But I have these 4 buttons at the bottom. Turbo, if I push that, it's going to engage that turbo cleaning mode. I didn't need it. I'd rather have a longer lasting battery. Where it says overall clean, you can see right now an arrow pointing to the floor and an arrow pointing to the wall. So right now it's in wall and floor mode. When I push it, it goes to just floor clean. Super simple. And so anytime it goes on, it's just going to do the floor. I push it again, it goes back to overall clean. The endurance, right now I have it set for 2 hours. So it's going to run for 2 hours. Now I can take it down to an hour and all the way up to 2 hours. So that's how long it's going to run when it's in the pool. So that's set. And then the AI mode. So remember I talked about this out next to the pool. I can set it to automatically come on and do the floor and wall for 2 hours every day, every 2 days, or every 3 days. So once I press OK, if I leave that in the pool, if it has battery, it's automatically going to kick on, and it's going to run in a couple of days or 72 hours, whatever I designate, and it's going to clean that pool for me. So overall, it's a very cool app. Like I said, I've had a lot of these pool cleaners, and most that I've used don't have the app, or they're real glitchy. I've had 0 issues with this app. It's very steady. Just make sure you turn on all the permissions. I did notice that. Make sure everything's on for it to work properly, or else you might have some trouble getting it to actually load. But once you're registered, you're good to go. And this is just the coolest robot ever, paired with this great app. So I am thrilled. Like I said, I am stoked to have this, and we'll be putting it to work literally on the daily on my pool cleaning business. So just very happy to have it. So if you're looking for one, I think this is a great option. I'm super impressed, and I'll be telling all my friends about it. Anyways, thanks so much for watching this video. I know it's been a little bit long, but hope that you benefited. Hope it helped you to see it in person, and hope you have a fantastic day. All right, bye-bye.